I chose to do my analysis on Gilmore Girls, a television series made by Warner Bros. That ran from 2000 to 2007, written, produced, and directed by Amy Sherman, a show that follows a mother-daughter duo, Lorelai Gilmore, played by Lauren Graham, and Rory Gilmore, played by Alexis Bledel, in fictional small town Stars Hollow, Connecticut.
Ladies never get their own egg rolls. Ladies never get their own anything. They don't even get their own ideas.
Oh boy.
They just sit helplessly and wait for some young, strong man to come by and assist them. They don't step in puddles. They don't step over puddles.
The episode introducing Lorelai Gilmore and Gilmore Girls is significant in contributing to the show's exploration of social class dynamics, specifically within the familial dynamics of the Gilmore family. The scene starts with Lorelai jokingly discussing with Rory what it means to be a lady, a common theme among her dialogue, especially surrounding traditions like the debutante ball associated with upper-class society. She is visibly criticizing the lifestyle her parents live and the one she rejected as a teenager, using sarcasm to cushion her opinion to her impressionable daughter.
To the back loop, and you tug a little bit on both sides, and you, my friend, might just be mistaken for a gentleman. Or a waiter.
So how do you know how to do this?
17 cotillions, a dozen debutante balls, and a brief but scarring experiment with the children of the American Revolution.
This episode becomes a focal point for highlighting the differences in values and expectations between Lorelai and her parents, Emily and Richard. This deepens and strains the relationship between Rory and Lorelai in the early seasons.
All right, I should get going. I'll see you at 3.
Okay.
Mwah.
Oh, wait.
What's this?
Your gloves.
I thought you were kidding.
No. Ladies never kid.
Bye.
Inevitably resulting in Rory's opinion towards her grandparents' lifestyle changing in favor of the lifestyle Lorelai chose to walk away from at her age. Chris is shown tying a bow tie for Dean, a seemingly simple task for Chris, who came from upper-class America, while for Dean, a foreign task. This representation between these two worlds through the tying of a bow tie shows the ideologies presented in Gilmore Girls significantly impact the interconnected nature of the social categories that contribute to the privilege and oppression amid gender, race, and class, according to Lee. Throughout the series, satire is used to poke fun at the traditions and attire of people from upper society, shown here through jokes around gloves for the debutante ball, furthering Stars Hollow's characters' alienation from the world Lorelai comes from.
Hey, just wanted to see you before you became a proper lady of society.
So what do you think?
I think you look like a cotton ball.
Why, thank you, Jeeves.
But a really cute cotton ball.
Oh my god, is this your escort?
Yeah, it is.
You are totally getting married.
What did she say?
The ideologies and social norms presented in the scene are shown through Dean's outward expression of feeling out of place. This is furthered through a comment made by a girl who has been submerged in this culture her whole life, saying, "You're totally getting married." What is a normal thought for someone submerged in this lifestyle, but seems outrageous to the other in this environment. Rory's back and forth between this life and her life in Stars Hollow is shown here because her participation in the event for her grandparents' sake, but secretly desires this lifestyle once being exposed to it, ultimately countered with reality of her father and mother's rejection of this lifestyle, evident through her dialogue. The ideologies are often used to construct beliefs and expectations towards how people perceive various identities. The clash in values between Lorelai and her parents is evident, shown through the weight they put on societal norms, formal events, and maintaining appearances. On the other hand, Lorelai values independence, rejects the constraints of her parents' tradition and lifestyle, and is visibly and verbally uncomfortable with the formality and tradition of events like the debutante ball.
Lorelai Gilmore, daughter of Christopher Hayden and Lorelai Gilmore.
The clash between the two worlds reflects the broader class differences in values, leaving Rory between the two classes for her to decide what she values. Despite her mother's resistance to introducing her to the upper class living through a debutante ball as a quote-unquote introduction to society, she realizes the weight her mother carries on formalities and generational traditions within society. For Emily, this is the debutante ball she wanted for her daughter, not her granddaughter.
It should have been you up there. Nothing's turning out the way it was supposed to.
The show frames the system of oppression in society, exploiting the value of gender, race, and class, allowing for deeper understanding of power dynamics manufactured within the existing power structures in upper-class America, according to Entman. Rory's participation in the event is representative of the continuation of upper-class traditions through generations. The formalities presented by her grandparents in private school adds another layer to the social class narrative, from Stars Hollow, where Lorelai escaped to, and where Rory grew up, to Hartford, where Richard and Emily live, and Rory goes to private school. However, the close-knit town isn't free of expectations and traditions. There are numerous events like town meetings and festivals where Rory and Lorelai are often celebrated and praised.
Well, I was very proud of all of you. You made it through the entire ceremony with a completely straight face. Almost, all of you.
I'm sorry, but that fan dance was more than I could take.
Hey, I need burger.
Me too, Dean.
Contributing to the idea of what success and fulfillment looks like amid different social classes. Ending the episode back in Stars Hollow, where the clothes are representative of where they have come from, but ultimately this is the lifestyle Lorelai has chosen for her and her daughter. Ending the night with burgers and away from her parents, just the two of them, exactly how Lorelai intended. This episode sheds light on the characters' relationships and challenges they face due to the complexities of social class, whether that be through romantic connections, family dynamics, or Lorelai and Rory's mother-daughter relationship.